What started out as a shorts video has basically turned into, basically I should have filmed this the other way. I thought it was not going to take me long, but here we are. I have dirt all over myself. She's still not out of here. What I thought was going to be a quick video has turned into a whole ordeal. So what I was trying to do is take the Kimberly fern out of here. I was trying to give her a new home, but apparently she got used to her ratchet life and she didn't want to leave. So I got her on clearance. I took the clearance sticker off, but I got her on clearance at Walmart for $10. This is how much she was. I was putting her in a new pot because every time I came to my gazebo, she was like this. So I said, well, she needs a new home. Yeah, so I've been trying to get her out. I've been using my little trusty scissors to no avail. When I say she's in there, she's in there. But I am going to try my best to get her out of here and get her over here. I had a collard green in here that I pulled up. I'm just having to do a whole new video. He was in here. He's gone to seed. So I just snatched him up out of here. Put a little bit of compost and manure. I'm not really sure what ground, what type of environment they like. I know they like humidity. And from what I read, she likes full sun. And they can take partial shade. So anyway, I don't think the soil is that big of an issue. So what I'm gonna do, I've already pretty much amended the soil as much as I'm gonna amend it anyway. And then my goal is to, if I can get her out of here, she's so stubborn and heavy. I should have got one of the smaller ones, but I thought she was so majestic. And Miss Majesty has now became a problem. But my goal is to get her plopped into here. Give her some space to spread out. We're gonna see. I'm gonna keep working at her. I went in for a second, came back out. The phone was too hot, but since I've been gone, let's see here. I'm having to hold this. I'm new to this, so just be patient. Anyway, since then I used my scissors. I was able to get all of that off. So this is what we're left with. This was on the side of her. I don't know what that is. Any fern people, chime in, let me know if you know what this is. Anyway, I'm ready to get done with this. What I thought was gonna be a quick transfer. It is again. I don't know what that is. I don't even know why I'm touching it. This is what you call really root bound. I mean, homegirl have not had a vacation. She has been through it. She has been through it. So I'm gonna, kind of pull the roots out some. Most of my videos are gonna have planes in the background because that's where I live. So I would have to start and stop all the time. Anyway, trying to pull the roots out so that when I put her in the new home, she can expand and say, and say, woosah. It's a good idea. Prop it up on your leg. You're doing everything else unconventional. Okay, 9 out of 10. I'm not in the frame on this part, but I have to go. So I have to get over to my grandmother's because I do her flowers and stuff too. And I'm taking out some of this soil because you see her. So we want, I'm turning up the fire. I want her to get pretty deep in there, and then I'll just go and put more soil back in there. So that's my plan. I know I should be using that little trowel thing, but I don't do things the right way. The easy way, I would say. Okay, so now she's ready to be plopped in there. She is so doggone big. Even the bird agreed. He's like, yeah, girl, she sure is. You would get the biggest fern. And I'm like, yeah. I have to really go get some more soil. This probably not going to be enough. I have to end up getting some more potting soil. Homegirl is free. Just keep filling it up. I think I got it pretty deep in there. I think that'll get her. I was just looking at a video yesterday, one of my favorite channels, and she was saying make sure that you keep a list so when you water. So although it doesn't look, I can't believe she's big. That's all I can say. What I thought was going to be just a little quick transfer turned out to be something else. So anyway, I'm going to water her in. And just clean off the base of the plant. Well, actually, I'm going to move her. And so I hope that you were inspired to get your nursery plant out of its natural habitat. Sometimes it can be easy, sometimes it can be a whole ordeal. But once you do, get them in a home where they can expand. So I think she's gonna like it over here better, even though she fought me tooth and nail. But I think she's gonna like it here better. Okay?